What up, car enthusiasts? So if you've been following our social media, you know that I'm pretty much designing a 5-cylinder swap STI. This is the 5-cylinder from the RS3 TTRS or RSQ3, which is the EA855, pretty much the Daza engine, or as some will call it, the 07K. So this is pretty much the exhaust system I made for the STI. It may not fit the rear section, the mufflers have to be on the sides, but this is the general layout that I made. So let's start off. This is pretty much starting from the downpipe back, so pretty much a cat back, but this includes the catalytic converter. So the catalytic converter we're using is a Jesse UHOX. This is rated for 1200 horsepower. It's a 6-inch catalytic converter. These have these like converters that taper it down to a 3.5-inch mid pipe. So this section right here is a 3.5-inch, and I'll go back. We'll start from the front and then reach our back. So 3.5-inch, all V-banded, and then there's a turn down pipe here. So this one uses electronic valve. The turn down pipe is just pretty much for sound and for pretty much power. So when this valve is on, majority of the gas flow should flow out through this turn down pipe here, and whatever's left will flow through the catback system. This is generally for if you want to track the car. It's just the least amount of restriction possible. So this is a pretty good option to have. It does add extra wiring and another extra set of valves, but it's worth it. Next, here will you be using a vibrant ultra quiet sound resonator, of course V-banded. This is a 3.5-inch right here, and then the mid pipe goes all the way down to this V-band right here. It splits into a Y pipe, which splits into dual 3-inch pipes. So it goes from a 3.5 to 2 3-inch pipes. You don't want to do 3.5 again because that would kind of slow down the velocity of the exhaust gases. And that pretty much goes straight out to the tailpipes, and these are controlled by the valves here. So when the valves are open, majority of the gas flow again flows out to 3-inch. If it doesn't, the rest will go to this right here, which is a 2.5-inch, and it's also V-banded. I forgot to put a V-band here, but when the valves are closed, it will flow through this muffler here. This muffler is chambered, so it will definitely quieten down, and that will flow out to the exhaust tips. And I want to keep the RS style on the STI, so the exhaust tips are the traditional RS oval style, which is pretty sick. You can see the valve right there. But yeah, it's a very neat system. It'll probably flow a bunch of power. And yeah, this is just pretty much the first prototype. I haven't done any CFD yet. I will in the future. I did a little general analysis, and the only issues is that I still need to redesign the chamber of the muffler, which will it's a bit iffy, and the turn down pipe is at a pretty steep angle. So as of now, the path of least resistance is just going straight. Even if this is open, majority of the exhaust gas will just flow straight instead of curving to the turn down pipe, which I'll give you a look right here, right there. But yeah, it's a very cool system. Right now it's made out of 321 stainless steel. It could be made out of 304 to be cheap, or if you want to go titanium, that's another option that Vibrant actually does, because this muffler here is from Vibrant, this resonator is from Vibrant, and the catalytic converter is from Jesse, which is EPA compliant, and it allows you to make 1200 horsepower. Like that's fucking crazy. Yeah. 3 electronic valves, 1, 2, and 3, and everything is V-banded. Again, this is a 3.5-inch, splits into 2 3-inch, and the smaller one that connects to the muffler is a 2.5-inch. And the smaller pipe makes it tones down the sound a lot, and it goes through the muffler, which dramatically decreases the sound. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the exhaust system. Again, it's only the first design. I'm gonna keep improving it, and if I get a 3D scan of the STI, I can make it fit like perfectly. I'll add some exhaust hangers and all that stuff. So yeah, Thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you're driving your dream car.